Welcome back to Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're back for AEW Dynamite, and making his way to the ring right now, it's Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is the former AEW World Champion, former Trios Champion, and a former Tag Team Champion. Kenny Omega is one of the biggest stars in All Elite Wrestling. Kenny Omega, famous in North America, Europe, and Japan. Kenny Omega attempted to win the Owen Hart Memorial Cup. However, he was stopped by Kyle Fletcher when Konosuke Takeshita, another member of the Don Callis family, attacked him before the match could even begin. Kyle Fletcher had an easy matchup with Kenny Omega as he was really hurt. Kenny Omega was out for a couple of weeks, but now he is back and he will be challenging Konosuke Takeshita for the AEW International Championship. Kenny Omega is from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He weighs in at 224 pounds and stands in at 6 foot, and was trained by Bobby J and Dave Taylor. And making his way to the ring right... Oh! Well, this is a turn of events. It was meant to be Mark Davis facing off Kenny Omega, but now Don Callis has acquired Josh Alexander. We know that Josh Alexander had signed with AEW, but this is a huge coup that Don Callis has become his manager. So we have Canada versus Canada in this matchup. So he stands in at 6'1". He weighs in at 240 pounds and is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and was trained by Johnny Devine. And Josh Alexander is a former two-time Impact World Champion, X Division Champion, and Tag Team Champion. And this is a huge coup. Kenny Omega cannot believe what he is seeing. Josh Alexander now is in All Elite Wrestling. And here we go now. Referee calls for it, and here we go. And Josh Alexander already going straight in for the kill, but Kenny Omega breaks out of the grip of Josh Alexander. Clothesline by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega doesn't seem too fazed by Josh Alexander's presence, but Josh Alexander is a serious contender in All Elite Wrestling and making his debut right now. And not only that, going against Kenny Omega, that is a big debut match. Just out of the blue as well. Hyperextending the shoulder now, stretching out the arm into an armbar. Oh, sorry, a wrist lock, I should say. An armbar is much different. Look out now. Here it comes. Oh, backbreaker, and Kenny Omega is hurting now. Probably still hasn't recovered from the attack by Konosuke Takeshita a couple of weeks ago. And oh, look at that. Josh Alexander just threw Kenny Omega across the ring. Oh, look out here. He locks the legs. Oh, and another backbreaker, focusing on the back of Kenny Omega. Tie up now. Kenny Omega goes over the top rope. Oh, what a forearm smash there. Josh Alexander. Oh, DDT! Onto the ring apron there. Kenny Omega could have a concussion right now. That's the hardest part of the ring, especially that bit. And Josh Alexander now. Oh, look at this. Kenny Omega firing back now. Oh, what a super kick. Down goes Josh Alexander. Knee drop by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is refusing to stay down. Super kick, and down goes Josh Alexander. Tie up by Kenny Omega. Oh no, Josh Alexander now breaking out the clutches of Kenny Omega. Tie up. He has him in a fireman's carry. No, Kenny Omega now elbowing the head of Josh Alexander. Tie up. Kenny Omega now has Josh Alexander on the ropes now. Throws Josh Alexander to the outside. Kenny Omega now. And, oh, what a drop kick through the ropes there. And down goes Josh Alexander. But he quickly gets himself back up. Waistlock into a German suplex. Down goes Josh Alexander. Knife edge chop. Series of strikes there by Kenny Omega. Don Callis has just exposed the top turnbuckle. Oh, drop kick to the back there. And now Kenny Omega. I think he's keeping an eye on Don Callis. Oh, what a springboard moonsault there by Kenny Omega to Josh Alexander. Oh, look at this somersault plancha. And he lands on Don Callis. And now Kenny Omega, now what's he going to do here? Went for a drop kick but missed it. Josh Alexander moved out the way. And now look out here, tie up. Irish whip, ducks under, leapfrog. Oh, dragon suplex there by Josh Alexander. Striking away there, Kenny Omega now in trouble. Fireman's carry again by Josh Alexander. Oh, snake eyes. And Kenny Omega is now out of it. Josh Alexander now just rubbing the sole of his shoe into the face of Kenny Omega. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kickouts by Kenny Omega. Oh, knee drop there by Josh Alexander. He's now slowing down the former AEW World Champion. What an incredible debut it would be if he managed to defeat the former World Champion. Josh Alexander hits the Blue Thunder Bomb, but what a quick kick out there by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega now trying to get himself back up onto the ropes here. Josh Alexander now. He has hold of it. Forearm smash there. He's going for it again. DDT! And that move could cause a concussion. And now he is focusing on the skull of Kenny Omega. Josh Alexander now. Look at this. Oh, forearm smash, and Josh Alexander is busted open. There goes Don Callis. As Kenny Omega strikes Don Callis. Oh, Iranagi there by Kenny Omega. And now Don Callis getting in the face of Kenny Omega. Look out here, Josh Alexander taking advantage. Brings Kenny Omega back into the ring. And look out here now, tie up. Kenny Omega. Oh, kitchen sink there. Down goes Josh Alexander. Oh, went for that springboard move again, but Kenny Omega missed it. Look out here. Hooks the arms. Oh, look out here. Double hook pile driver. He calls that move the C4 spike. Here's the cover. 1. Oh, and a 1 count there. Kenny Omega gets his shoulder up. Josh Alexander now. Tie up. Whips Kenny Omega into the turnbuckle. And now look at this. Oh, look at it. Oh, he's just assaulting the knee now of Kenny Omega. Josh Alexander went for a right hand, but was stopped by Kenny Omega. And now both men exchanging assault here. Right hand by Kenny Omega. Shot there by Josh Alexander. Both men trying to duke it out to see who will be supreme in this matchup. Now Kenny Omega has been busted open. And super kick by Kenny Omega. Now Kenny Omega now with a tie-up. Drags Josh Alexander into the corner. Slams his head into the top turnbuckle. Sets him up on top now. Kenny Omega, what's he going to do here? Oh, what a hurricanrana off the top rope. And Josh Alexander is in trouble. Kenny Omega now, what's he planning to do now? Oh, what a knee to the face. And Josh Alexander is in trouble. Okay, shot there. Now look at this, Kenny Omega. Oh, what a powerbomb. Crucifix powerbomb by Kenny Omega. And now Don Callis getting involved yet again. The referee needs to get him out of here. He is nothing more than trouble. We have seen that over the last couple of weeks. Josh Alexander now. Takedown. Oh, he just slaps Kenny Omega right into the back of the head. Now Josh Alexander, tie up. Whips him into the corner. Oh, what a lariat there. And now Josh Alexander. Oh, what a shoulder tackle in the corner. And now Josh Alexander takes him down with a leg lock submission. Can Kenny Omega get out of this one? Kenny Omega struggling to get out of the lock there. Ah, he strikes Josh Alexander. Breaking out of the hold. Kenny Omega now. Oh, look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb yet again. But Kenny Omega gets up. What a forearm smash by Kenny Omega. Springboard moonsault, but Josh Alexander moved out the way. Elbow there by Kenny Omega. Forearm smash again. Josh Alexander in trouble now. Kenny Omega. Oh, European uppercuts. And now look out here, Kenny Omega. Oh, super kick. Knee drop. And Kenny Omega going to the top. What's he going to do here? Moonsault, it connects. And Josh Alexander is in trouble. He rolls out of the ring. Oh, somersault plancher by Kenny Omega, but it lands on Don Callis. Now Kenny Omega just hit the leg lariat to Josh Alexander, and he just super kicked Don Callis. Kenny Omega now bringing Josh Alexander up to his feet, slides him back into the ring. What's Kenny Omega planning to do now? Dragon suplex, and Josh Alexander's in trouble. Kenny Omega's going to set him up. Oh, and Josh Alexander reverses it with a jawbreaker, takes down Kenny Omega. Oh, look at this, an ankle lock submission. And he grapevines the leg. But Kenny Omega was close enough to tap him, but he managed to reach to the ropes there. Josh Alexander now. What's he planning to do now? I think he was going to go for it again, but Kenny Omega stopped him. Oh, look at this. He sets him up. Oh! And Kenny Omega hits the Tiger Driver 98. 1, 2, 3, and Kenny Omega wins the match. And that decoy there by Don Callis bringing in Josh Alexander against Kenny Omega instead of Mark Davis didn't do anything to deter Kenny Omega, and I think he is ready to face Konosuke Takeshita this Sunday at AEW Double or Nothing.